Hello everyone, FunshineX here. Welcome back to another episode of Future's Edge, a mod pack by Landstryder on his server created by Aim2Game. Last time we built some water mills. I've gone ahead and I haven't done all the aesthetic. I just went and kind of created the rails out of chisel and bits just to keep the water from going everywhere. And again, I'm not going for 100% effectiveness on these. I know that you can put water there and a couple other places to get more efficiency out of it. But we're good for that. More of an aesthetic build, and well, 3 of them to make up for the inefficiency. So inside, I went ahead and I couldn't find a block that would actually let me transfer out of the dynamo without having a connector. So I do have the connector on there, as you can see, and a connector on the capacitor, and a wire transferring in between them. It's completely full, million RF there. This one is getting 48 RF attack, and same with this one. So the way I have it is 48. I think you can squeeze it up a little bit further, but not much. I don't think we'd gain too much by trying to go more efficient on these. So the next thing we wanted to do was make that the press so that we can start getting wires a lot cheaper. Right now it takes me like a whole ingot or 2 ingots for every wire. Let's look at the wires here again. For one of these LV wire coils, it's 4 wires, and each wire is 2 ingots, so that's 8 of those per coil. I would like to get that way down. So let's see what we can do with that. We quest log here. Whoa, everything's way over there. I finished off heavy machine frame, and we're going to get 2 more additional free ones for completing the quest. Sounds good. The other choices are steel and extra life. Oops, gotta actually claim that. Hopefully claim the right one. And then that opens up some, what's this stuff called? RF. I'll go get a machine frame from RF Tools. There we go. I looked it up for me. RF Tools stuff, which we'll do eventually, not right now. And there's still some forestry stuff, still some more Ender IO down here. We still have not started bees. We got a little bit further in storage. Gear, we're good. And look, we've unlocked a few other things in the computer items because we made some transistors. Our choices here, we're going to get a grog, a quarter heart, a manual for open computers, and we can also choose an EEPROM or a microchip tier 2. Not sure what I want yet, so I'll wait on that. But they want me to build a computer case and then all the peripherals for the computer, make a disk, make a power adapter, all that kind of stuff. We'll wait on that. And we haven't really progressed here. I guess we did open some of these up. Cat is somewhere. Okay, so let's get out of here. Did we get the 2 extra? Yes, we did. I should have everything that I need in my bag. So the heavy engineering block, a couple other things in here, some steel scaffolding, a piston, the conveyor belts, redstone block, and we'll need the storage crate for the output. So let's see how this works. We'll get that book out. Where's the book? You're not a book. Helpful if I actually grabbed it out of there. And remember, we were looking at heavy machinery, metal press, and here's how we build it. So we have a scaffolding, a redstone block, another scaffolding, 3 conveyors on top of that, or no, 2 conveyors on top of that, piston, and the heavy engineering block. Alright, so let's go ahead and make that right over here because we've got tons of power. I'm probably going to move this in a bit, but right now, I think, yeah, we can do it right here. So it was the scaffolding, the redstone on the bottom. Piston. Now how do I get that to rotate the way I want it to? Let's get the hammer out. There we go. Just right click on it a few times. And then we'll get the conveyor belts. I want it to go probably this direction. Oops. So I'll put that. Oh, it depends on. That's cool. There's a new interface for these. So depending on what quadrant of the block you click on, it kind of aims it at that direction. Sweet. So there's one, and then I can do the same thing with this. Perfect. And on top of that, heavy engineering block. And we should now be able to right-click it with the hammer. And there we go, we got the metal press. Sweet. I've got a redstone signal here so I can turn it on or off. Up at the top I've got power input. And that's about it. To get the stuff in there, we'll go ahead and use a hopper. That will drop stuff onto the conveyor belt. And then to get it out, we will go ahead and put down a storage crate, just because they look nice. And we'll go ahead and get this thing, which is a dropping conveyor belt, which just is a conveyor belt and a hopper. And that will put something, whatever enters the, oops, shift click. Whatever enters this will go down into there. Okay. Now it won't work 100% like this. We need to tell it what kind of recipes we're making. So make a metal press. This is with steel plates and whatever you're making. So that is good there. We just attach that right like so. We'll need to give a little bit of power. So let's grab a connector. I don't have a connector. Gonna borrow you. Hey, oh, come back. I'm actually need this whole system here. Let me up. Give me a block to stand on. So one thing about the chisels and bits mod, guys, is I don't know once I have all these bits, is there a way to put them back together into blocks? That would be nice, but I don't really know how. I've figured out how to make it into half blocks, but I can't combine these into full blocks. I don't know. I'm a little stumped on whether I can ever get those blocks back. Do not go outside? Okay, there we go. Alright, so we'll go ahead and put one on top. And let's stick one right here. Configure this to be output. And wire her up. That should get some power to this guy. I don't know if you can ship. There we go, 16,000 IF in storage. And now we can go ahead and stick some copper in there. I did go mining. I have like 2 more stacks of copper. And you can see it drops it on there, stamps it into a wire. And there we go. I should put it in there if I'm not. Yeah, there we go. If you're not standing right next to it, it'll work. It's weird that it kind of hops off for a minute, but oh well. So that means every single copper bar now we can get a wire so that these copper coils only cost us 4 copper. We are doubling our ore, so technically it's only 2 ore per one of these wire coils, which is much better than what we were getting before. So again, letting those process like so, and we're pretty much done with that machine. I haven't worked on the piping system yet. That's going to be kind of do it as I go. All right. So now we've got that. I'm kind of determining, do I want to go with the resources to make 3 of these so that I can, or actually even more. Let's look at it. Need to put an @ sign in here. So the presses, maybe I'll just search for press. You have the metal press mold, and that will give me, I believe, 1-to-1 as well. I don't have to use 2 bars to get a mold. But these aren't used very much, the actual plates. So we'll see. There's gears. Gears are used quite a bit, so I think that one's pretty useful. The mold rods, that saves me from using 2 ingots for a rod. I only have to use 1. And there's a bullet casing. So I really only need, I guess I could use 4. Or I could just switch the mold on here. It's like, am I ever going to need, you know, a bunch of them at once? Or can I just say, okay, make me a bunch of wires like this? I actually got 64 wires. Oh, wow, even better. It doubled my output. So for each bar of copper, I got 2 wires. Sweet. I'll take it, guys. Okay. Yeah, so should I make some more of these? Maybe not right now. Eventually when we have like our factory here and it's automated, when we have a row of these things all across the wall here. And I do plan to section this off, maybe to have some catwalks or something so it's not just an open building like this. I want to have some rooms or something like that. Haven't decided how we're going to lay that out yet. So, what do I want to do next? What other immersive, let's get the book out and look easier. Things do we want to do? The crusher really doesn't help us because we have a mod that does that for us. Squeezer fermenter, you know, that's for making the biofuel, which would be pretty nice. And I've not done that before, and I don't really have an idea of where I'm going to get power from going forward, so we might want to do that. Refinery, is that just a fancy refine 1 or 2 fluids? Oh, that's just a fluid, okay. Arc furnace, holy crap. This thing is huge. Maybe a long-term goal to make one of those, to make a really cool furnace. And the excavator, I really want to make one of these. This looks cool because I can mine with it basically. But that takes 409 flux per tick. I don't know what we're generating. I guess it's RF, IF, whatever. So we're not going to be able to do that till we have a better source of power and a lot more blocks. We could improve our blast furnace. That might be a good thing because we've now got tons of steel. Maybe we'll do that. We can heat it up. But I think there's another one, power source I would like to explore. So let's head back to the base. All right, teleport rod. All right. While I'm here, I'll fill this thing up because I just used all of its juice. Eventually, we'll move all of these machines over as well. Oh, where's my... Where did I put you? Yeah, I moved this around a little bit. So, because I didn't want to use... I just used the ender conduit here because I didn't want to use all the connectors and stuff. Alrighty, so... Should move these down. How did I get another brick out of that? I have no idea. Alright, they should process now. Okay, I'll let that guy go. And, yeah, my teleportation rod should be done. Oh, no, it's not. Oh, this is not generating much power, so that's going to be in there for a while. That's fine. Let's go look at this crafting recipe. If I look at immersive engineering, right here. Nope, that's not it. It's somewhere in here. Here it is. Thermoelectric generator. Now this is the one where you put like something cold on one side, something hot on the other side, and it generates power. I have no idea how much it generates, but I figured I'd make one, and it's not that bad. You need constant and plate, which is made from mixing nickel and copper. All right, so we need 5 plates, 3 steel, and a copper coil block. And look, we can make those really easy now. We do need to get some treated sticks, and I should have brought back all that wire. Okay, give me a sec, guys. I'm going to teleport back there and get the wire. Okay, guys, back at the base. Let's go ahead and make some more coils. So we're going to need 7 more. Okay, and then an iron ingot surrounded by that to make our copper cell, copper coil block. Take that with some steel on top. And some Constantine. I've got enough for 2 of these, but we'll just start with 1. Oh, no. What have we done? Oh, we need constant plates. Okay. For now, I'm going to just go ahead and make the plates here. We do need to get that other press, but oh well. Okay. Guess I only have enough for 1. Alright, thermoelectric generator. Now let's get another connector. I'm not sure if this, I don't think it generates more than an LV can take. So we need 3 copper. Get in this bag, get a little bit of this. Look at all the copper I got. I got tons of copper now. Let's go with 18. All right, tons of connectors. Let's get a few more coils as well. Cool. Looking good. And I think we're good to go. We're gonna need some water and lava. Right now I have 5 uranium. If I can get that to 9, I can use uranium as one of the heat sources. but I don't, so we'll go ahead and do a lava. And I don't really have lava around here. Let's go look here real quick. Did I make a lava sigil? I don't remember. Let's look at sigils here. We might as well get back into magic if we're going to do it. The lava sigil takes just a blank slate with a lava regent, which is a bucket of lava, redstone, coal, and cobble. Okay. I think I need to go down into my mine because the lava in the nether is not easily reachable. It's way down low. I think it's easier to get it from my mine. So let me get that and I'll be right back. Okay, that didn't take too long. Got my bucket of lava. Let's grab everything else we need. I think it was obsidian, redstone, and something else. Just a piece of cobble. Alright, hop on out here. What's the power requirements here? Oh, this is the alchemy here. Minimum 32, drained 10. We got plenty for that. Maybe, maybe not. Do they need to be in the right order here? Redstone, cobble. Oh, block of coal. Oh, okay. That's why it didn't look like it was right. Did you? I did not click on the chest. I definitely clicked on the crafting table. Alright, block of coal. Here she is. That's better. And let's see, do we have a blank slate ready to go? No, we've got imbued slates. I should have a piece. Oops. That was a waste of teleporter. Piece of stone here. I'm going to need my sacrificial dagger. Because I don't believe there's any blood in there anymore. Now there's a ton. It almost, I think it fills the whole thing in one shot, guys. That's sweet. Okay. Piece of stone, go in there. That was so fast. I love the speed runes. You don't have to wait at all. Alright, so now we've got the lava regent. We've got our blank slate. We're going to need our arcane ashes. So put that there. That there, and bam. No, that was not what I meant to do. Oh, wow. I just destroyed the arcane ash. What happened? Okay. That was not right. Let's try and fix that real quick. Click the wrong thing. So that first, then that, then that. Alright, should get a lava sigil. And this is going to take 1,000 blood every time we want to make a lava, but we can make it on demand now without having a bucket. It is awesome. And I figure if we've got the water sigil, might as well make the water sigil. So that is 2 buckets of water and a piece of sugar. Do I have any extra buckets in here? Yes, I do. Plenty of them. Sugar should be over here. Nighttime. Okay. Water, water, sugar. That should be the same thing, probably like... Oh, that's even less. Drained 3 well. Cool. Now we're starting to get a lot of sigils, so we probably should make the... what's the sigil allows you to combine them all together? I don't even remember. Where is it? Sigil of holding. It's imbued slate and a holding regent. Oh, that's a piece of cake. This takes 6420. Oh, wow. We got to do this too then. Okay, so there's that. We'll need another blank one. And you're done. arcane ash, water agent. And water. So that one I think is like 500 blood to make a water block, which is awesome. Don't have to carry buckets around me really anymore. So let's get that other one. It was a chest. I thought I had a chest in there. Maybe I moved them. Chests. Oh, there was leather involved. There's the chest. Sigil of holding. Where are you? That one. One piece of leather, one chest, 2 string. Okay. Perfect. One takes a little bit more. Takes uses up 20 or something, right? Yep. But we get the holding regent, and this one takes a imbued slate, which I have them. So arcane ash, holding regent. Whoa, work in progress. I guess he hasn't finished this one. That's okay. And this is our sigil of holding. Let's get our div sigil out, which should be in this bag. And then we see it says to modify, press H. So we hold it, hit H, and now we've got 5 different sigils that can hold. So let's put our div sigil in first. That's the primary one. Water and lava. And now we can... How do we cycle between them? Uh-oh. Probably shift. Yep. Oh, look over to the right. It's got a cool little thing so you know exactly what's in there and what you want to do. So right now it's a div sigil, so I can click and use it like that. Sweet. But if we want a lava sigil, which will be in a minute, do I want something to cover up the lava? I've got these little sheets. They'll work. Let's go back over to the base. Teleport rod, please. Ah, creeper, creeper, creeper! Oh. Is he coming this way? Please don't come in my base. Alright, so let's say we want some power gen. I'm just going to put it back here for now. We'll probably move it. Whoa, what is up with the lag? There's like a monster by my base that's generating lag. Ha! Sorry about the frame rate, guys. This is just horrible. Alright, so let's give it a try right here. So we're going to make a nice little plus. We will put the ender generator or thermo generator right here in the middle. I'll use this, and let's put water there. Why is it not working? What the heck? Does it work if I don't have a shield? Do I not? I'm bound to myself. Maybe that's it. Yep, I didn't bind it to myself. Didn't I tell you guys about that? Always bind whenever you do that. Alright, put them back in. Hopefully that works now. Water there. And it says on the opposite side something hot, so we will put lava there. Are you generating any power? I don't know. Might as well put some lava there. Oops. Some water there. Whoa, I think we might have crashed. No, okay. Just even worse lag than before. So let's put some blocks there. Should be able to rotate, it said. Okay, that doesn't work, so we'll come into a bag. We'll say, which mode do we want to do? Probably plain. No, that's not going to work. Let's do line. I want it just above the current level. Right there. So put a line there. Now can we do plain from there? Nope, that did it up. Alt undo. Cool. So what's the best way to make a plane like this? I guess you just have to do all lines. What about that connected plane? Maybe that's... Oh, draw region will probably work. So if I draw from... Come over this side. Here. Don't go in the lava. To there? No, did not work. What's up with that? Here to there. There we go. Sweet. So I'll probably have to have just something to connect it to, like to click on. So I'll put that there. Okay. Draw region. Oh, it's hard to target exactly what you want. That went too high. No! Alt undo. Oh, so hard to tell. This. Alright, I think that's the right layer. There we go. Now I can't walk into the lava. Dude, creeper, get out of my house! Ah, shoot. That's not good. We've got a connector here. Instantly filled up, so that's a good sign. We don't have anything to put this into. Let me go get another battery really quick. Maybe that creeper will disappear by the time I get back here. I hope this generates a lot of power, guys. Whoa, okay, that's one way. The zombies have skeletons on their heads, I mean pumpkins on their heads because it's Halloween. Alright, I think I put an extra thing in here. There we go. Do I have connectors? And yeah, okay, we're good. Creeper, stay out of my garden. I need to look at some different methods of preventing mob spawning. I don't really want to throw torches everywhere. But it would be nice to not have to worry about creepers all over the place. Oh, creeper left, skeleton's here now. You miss me. Oh, dude. You are being saved by the lag, dude. You're lucky. Oh, there's the creeper. He just wanted a nice view of the ocean. Look at this, I got a pumpkin. Is he coming in? No, okay. All right, so let's see how much this generates. We'll need a connector and a cable. With 2 lava and 2 water, you generate 30 RF a tick. Sweet. Free. So it's not as good as a water wheel, but it takes up a lot less space. And I could put another one here and put like water, or water, and generate 60 RF a tick. So as long as I can keep producing that Byzantine or whatever that other metal was with the steel and some copper, I'm getting 30 RF a tick about it, or out of it. I'll look and do some research in between episodes on if there's better arrangements for your water and the lava, and I'll keep looking for uranium so we can switch these to uranium blocks and see if that generates any more. If you guys got any tips, tricks, comments, please put them down below, and I will see you next time. Don't forget to like button, subscribe to my channel if you're not already, and check out everyone else on the server. Channel links are in the description below. Catch you guys later. Bye.